This is kind of a serious video.
Oh Jesus, am I gonna cry?
You won't cry, but you'll feel bad.
Great, because that's what I need after working 12 hours with little Taz.
Alright. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy CJ, and today I'm back with another video. What is good, what is good, what is good? So, I figured I'd make this video because 6ix9ine was a big part of my YouTube channel and still is.
What happened? He got arrested?
He got arrested and he's facing life in jail.
For what?
Yep. So, he got charged with racketeering and firearm. So basically, yeah, it was him and all his people. Well,
this is why in that video that you showed me, I think you showed me, where he was saying how he's got like all these FBI cars.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you that they were to arrest him?
Come this way. He had a federal case against him, and now he's facing minimum 20 years and up to life in prison. So let's just look it up real quick.
But we only it was either that or they were gonna kill him.
I know it was. He dug himself a hole and
racketeering. What did he do?
So to me I thought it was like, so basically when you get charged with racketeering, it's because they're trying to take you down, like you and your entire crew. So
what did he do?
I don't know what he did. That's the thing. Hold on, let me look it up.
Oh, what was he accused of doing?
6ix9ine arrested by feds for racketeering, allegedly ordered shootings. Let's see. This is TMZ 42 minutes ago.
Oh wait, hold on a second. This is not even.
Yeah. So Tekashi 6ix9ine busted by feds for racketeering, facing life in prison. All right, let's see what they say. All right, so prosecutors say in April, Tekashi waited in a car outside a New York City office building and recorded while his manager and other associates robbed some of Tekashi's rivals. I guess that's one of the charges right there. And then the incident where shots were fired at Barclays Center is also detailed and describes earlier in the night. Tekashi this is when he was beefing with what's his name again? Casanova. You know who Casanova is?
No.
He's like another dude in the rap game. I don't really know his music like that. I don't really know him too well. But he was beefing with him, and somehow there ended up being a shooting at the Barclays Center. And Tekashi was present while someone from his crew fired multiple shots at another vehicle, which was towards Casanova and his crew. This is me, like, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I know it had to do with 6ix9ine and Casanova beefing. But they're good now, which doesn't even matter anymore because he's freaking facing life or 20 years in jail at least. So the last thing we'll be able to hear is his last album. Like, he made a new album. It's gonna have 13 songs, but 9 of the songs are new. So he may go 19 for 19 after this, but after that, it's slow because, like, he's done. He's facing at least 20 years to life in prison.
No one's invincible. He thought he was.
Yeah.
And it's not to defend him, but because we don't know what the charges are really, and being, you know, famous and whatever doesn't wash away any guilt. That's terrible.
And then it says, finally the the documents, okay. The documents describe an incident in July where Tekashi allegedly ordered a hit on a rival, a move that left one person shot in the foot. This dude was going crazy, bro. There was also a photo of the gun recovered at Tekashi's Brooklyn home back in September. So they had all this against him. They were just waiting for him to mess up.
Well, shit, that's what I said. When he thought he was cute, like, oh, I have all these FBI cars in front of my house. Yeah, they're watching you to make a mistake, you dingbat. Wait,
let me look up what the definition is for racketeering, because I don't really know what that is. Racketeering, define it. Look, the first person that pops up is 6ix9ine. That's crazy. I just typed in racketeering and 6ix9ine pops up. Alright, so it's dishonest and fraudulent business dealing. Okay, alright, so yeah, so basically racketeering is it's a charge made for like taking down a team. Like, it was made for the mob initially because they were taking out teams that were doing illegal things.
It's a plan for an organized crime.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. This is what he's facing. He got racketeering and gun charges, and now he's basically screwed. Like, he had everything going for him, and now it's just like after he fired his crew, his manager Shadi and all his people, I have a feeling that he knew that this was coming toward him, like the racketeering charges, because why else would he fire them? I mean, besides also like the stealing, but I mean, there's no other reason. Like, they were stealing, and then there's this case right now. So
17-page indictment obtained by TMZ. Tekashi is facing 6 counts, the most serious of which is discharging a firearm while committing a crime. And that's called attempted murder.
Wait.
That count carries a possible life sentence and a mandatory minimum of 25 years in prison. His ex-manager is facing the same 6 counts.
6 counts, that's crazy.
Oh wait, hold on. Prosecutors said the acts of violence were intended to protect the gang's drug business, retaliate against rival gangs, or promote 9 Trey's rep on the street.
So that's where Trey comes from. He was associated with 9 Trey. That's like part of the blood gang.
Okay,
yeah.
So this is where we stop.
Yeah. So that's where he was associated, and that's where he started doing the
You're guilty by
trade
association. Period.
Yeah.
That's what you guys should all learn. Guilty by association. And I don't want to talk about any gangs.
Yeah. Tekashi and his crew conspired to commit a slew of crimes, including drug deals, armed robberies, and shooting. This dude was everywhere doing crazy stuff. Like, he was setting himself up for failure, literally. Like, all you have to do is just stop messing with those people.
That's it. Nobody's invincible. It's not just stop it. It's you have to understand that what you do in your past comes back to bite you in the ass.
Bars.
All right, well,
what just happened? The hell? But yeah, so
you can't do something and then think, even like, you have to pay for the consequences for what you do, for your actions. You will always lie in the bed that you made. I mean, it is what it is, and it's, you know what?
I feel bad for,
I feel bad for his baby. That's about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, his baby, and that's it.
His baby.
His baby mom's probably doesn't even like care too much, because there was apparently like, all right, so I was watching Adam 22's video earlier, and apparently there was like a secret thing where he like abused his baby mom's, and he paid her like $200,000 to keep it quiet. So there's so many things going on with this dude and his charges. So he's basically
not for anything, but my judgmental self. At the beginning, wasn't I right?
Okay, you were right about like his character, like on his other life, but I'm talking about like him as a person.
No, he's a terrible person. If he abused his wife, his baby's mom, abusing anybody, domestic violence is not, no, it's not acceptable. And whether she took the money, that's not our problem.
Well, clearly she did, because...
But no.
No, she did, because otherwise we would have heard about it.
Well, who cares whether she took the money or not? That's not the point. The point is, that doesn't wash away the fact that he abused her. Oh my God. Oh well.
His entire career is in the garbage now. It's crazy. Literally, everything he did, everything he worked for, it's gone. It's done.
Yeah, easy come, easy go.
You feel bad for him?
No.
Not at all?
No.
I feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad because...
Like, obviously he didn't do good things. He lived a rough life, but things catch up to you in the end.
I grew up in Bushwick.
You did?
Yes. Grew up in a rough life. In the 80s and 90s, when we walked over crack vials, and I was a drug addict. And
but did your dad die? Did your dad get murdered? This dude was facing all that when he was 14 years old. He was destined to like
that's why I
live this path. It's crazy.
No, not destined. He made choices.
I guess.
And he was given a nice little carrot that said, here, make music, make money, do better. And what did he do? No.
He also came up with his crew too, so like it's not like he could just like cut ties. He was trying to do that. He was trying to cut ties off completely.
So this is what happens.
And then it just caught up to him.
You grow up with people and you outgrow them too. It's unfortunate, but it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Certain folks are meant to be left in the past. Not that you're not, grateful for them helping you get to where you're at, and, for you helping them helping you, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes it's just, you gotta cut people out of your life. Well, I mean, it's happened to all of us, right? Not as dramatic as this, where he might spend the rest of his life in jail.
Literally. Wait, there was a post on Academic's page where he's talking about everything that he's getting or he's facing right now. So let me just see that.
That was a video that you showed me yesterday when he was like, I literally, what was he saying? The internet. The internet.
I made a parody of his interview on The Breakfast Club. And like she's taking things from there, but like what were we talking about? He kept
saying like there's 6 FBI cars in front of us. Well, think that. Why do you think they're there? They're not there because they freaking want to watch. They think you're cute. They're watching you. Well, take it. You young people, take it as a lesson learned. This was all stupid.
Alright, so this is what he's facing. Using or carrying a firearm during and in relation to or possessing a firearm in furtherance of a crime of violence which was discharged. Daniel Hernandez, that's him. Life in prison, mandatory minimum of 10 years in prison as to Jones. So that's the first guy. Mandatory minimum 25 years in prison as to the other defendants. So that's mandatory minimum 25 years for 6ix9ine right there. And then another one, violent crime in aid of racketeering, 20 years.
Well, hold on, 25 years in prison doesn't mean, remember, prison, it's like 8 months is 1 year.
Yeah, but that's still a long time.
He's 21, he'll be out in his 30s.
40s. Bro, it's either 25 or life.
Where's the life person?
Life in prison or 25 years.
He has money, he'll get a lawyer, he'll get 25.
That's crazy because 50 Cent was actually saying that he's gonna send some lawyers his way. Let me see. It was kind of funny what he posted too. He said, My son got picked up. I told him don't call me.
The feds on you, fool. Call your mom and don't.
I didn't want to curse. The feds on you. Wait, let me read that.
Positive vibes only.
Bro, you don't know how to enunciate.
Hashtag leche.
It's alcohol. So yeah, he said the feds on you.
You know what leche is, right?
Yes. Call your mama. Don't put the FBI on my phone. Positive vibes only. Lord,
he needs God.
He needs everybody on his side to get out of this. I don't know how he's gonna be able to get out of this, but
he needs
somebody. It's over.
It's alright.
I don't know how to end this video on a positive note, but either way, I'm still supporting 6ix9ine.
No, you can't support 6ix9ine.
I'm supporting 6ix9ine. I'm supporting 6ix9ine. What do you mean I can't support 6ix9ine? You crazy? Anyway, guys.
All illegal shit. You don't support
he was.
Yeah, because now he's in jail tonight. He can't do anything.
I guess, yeah, you're right. Whatever.
See, if you anyway, I just saw myself in the video, and if you put that picture of me up, I would. He keeps fitting me in the. I look like a dinosaur.
You are a dinosaur. There always has to be a hit, and at least one.
I think this is the only one that I only hit you once.
Yeah, I guess. Do it again. Free 6ix9ine. Free 6ix9ine.
No.
Yes, free 6ix9ine. All right. Stupid.